Hello friend, today I am discuss about most important question for B.Ed exam. If you do B.Ed anywhere like Bihar, UP, MP and any another state, then it is most important for exam point of view, so you can prepare it without wasting of time. Question number 48. Question is, what is formative assessment? Explain feature and objectives of formative assessment. Formative assessment. Formative assessment is also called as assessment for learning. Formative assessment को क्या कहा जाता है? Assessment for learning. Okay. It refers to the collaborative process engaged in by educators and student for the purpose of understanding the student learning and conceptual organization, identification of strength, diagnosis of weaknesses areas for improvement, and as a source of information that teachers can use in instructional planning and a student can use in deepening their understanding and improving their achievement. Next point, according to Black and William, assessment refers to all those activities undertaken by teacher and by the student in assessing feedback to modify themselves. Such assessment become formative assessment when the evidence is actually used to adapt the teaching to meet their goal. According to Garrison and Erengus, formative assessment is part of the instructional process which inform both teachers and student of student understanding at a point when timely adjustment can be made. Next point is features of formative assessment. फॉर्मेटिव असेसमेंट के क्या फीचर्स हैं? ओके, फर्स्ट, स्टूडेंट फोकस्ड. फॉर्मेटिव असेसमेंट इज पर्पजफुली डायरेक्टेड टूवर्ड्स द स्टूडेंट. ओके, इट डज नॉट एम्फेसाइज हाउ टीचर डिलीवर इंफॉर्मेशन बट रादर हाउ स्टूडेंट रिसीव दैट इंफॉर्मेशन. ओके, हाउ वेल दे अंडरस्टैंड इट and how they can apply it. So it is formative assessment is most important, okay, for a student. Next point, instructionally informative. जो इंस्ट्रक्शन होना चाहिए इंफॉर्मेटिव होना चाहिए. ओके, ड्यूरिंग इंस्ट्रक्शन टीचर्स assess student understanding and progress towards standards mastery in order to evaluate the effectiveness of their instructional design. Both teachers and student individually and together review and reflect on assessment outcomes. Next point is outcomes based. Formative assessment focuses on achieving goal rather than determining if a goal was or was not met, and one of the way it does so is by helping to clarify learning goal and standards for both teachers and student. Next point is affects teacher quality. Formative assessment affect teacher quality because it operates at the core of effective teaching. Engaged in the formative assessment process, teachers learn about effective teaching by studying the effectiveness of their own instructional decision. Now we will discuss about objectives of formative assessment. Okay, फर्स्ट पॉइंट इज टू प्रोवाइड टाइमली फीडबैक टू स्टूडेंट. इसमें क्या होता है, स्टूडेंट को जो फीडबैक है टाइमली प्रोवाइड किया जाता है. टू प्रोवाइड टाइमली फीडबैक टू स्टूडेंट which they can integrate into their learning process. Several studies indicate that feedback is most effective when it is timely to tied to criteria regarding expectations and includes a specific suggestion for how to improve future performance and meet learning goal. Next point is to help a student to feel safe to take risk and make mistake. To help a student to feel safe to take risks and make mistakes in the classroom. Students are thus more likely to reveal what they do and do not understand and are able to learn more effectively. Next point is to diagnose a student learning need and differentiate teaching accordingly. First point is in order to develop an appropriate teaching intervention, teachers need to assess a student learning need and explore a range of potential causes of learning difficulties. Fourth point is to actively engage a student in their own learning process. Okay, so we will discuss about it. To actively engage a student in their own learning process so as to develop higher order thinking skill and a skill for learning to learn, and to allow a student and teachers to engage in conscious reflection on the learning process. So thank you friends, hope you will learn something new. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and subscribe.